that word. Let me tell you why. The reason why I don't like that word, because I was educated on where it came from. And that word, it comes from when they had made a certain culture slaves. They had made a certain culture slaves. And when they would lock them down in the cellar, when the slave masters would lock them down in the cellars, they would open up the door while they was looking down on them and say, hey, did you have a good morning? So I don't like using that word. I'm having an issue with this thing. It's doing everything but what I needed to do. So this morning, I'm having a light breakfast. I'm trying to see if this cup is okay. It's hard to keep these big cups clean. So again, here I go with my coffee. I'm doing a half a teaspoon and a half a teaspoon. A teaspoon and a half, I guess that's what you want to call it. Teaspoon and a half of that. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. Then I have to, and I'm barely making it, but I'm gonna make it. I have to warm up my water. Certain words are not spelled right. The English language is not accurate. It is not an accurate language. So the way I have this set up is really bad. It's not set up too good, but I'm gonna work with what I have. That hit the floor. So let's see here. This little munchkin microwave that I shouldn't be using. 3 minutes. So I have my coffee, my creamer. I know y'all can barely see, but that's okay. Y'all be okay. Y'all know what I look like. You see the French vanilla, my creamer, and then I'm gonna get out. I have a creamer that I made. Oh my goodness, my non-dairy. This is so good. You ought to try it. My non-dairy cream cheese. This stuff is so good. And then I'm going to get out my homemade pumpkin spice. My homemade pumpkin spicy. You gotta really shake it, because it's so tall and my refrigerator is so small. I have to lay it down so all the spices go on the side, the cinnamon and the pumpkin spice and all that. It goes on the side. So I think I want to put a little more pumpkin spice in here. This pumpkin spice almost cost $7. No, the cloves almost cost $7. They know you need spices. You want spices, so they really went up on the prices on the spices. And then, but if I don't find it, here it is. I just want to put a little more of this. I'm gonna put it in a drink. There's pumpkin spice in here. I'm just pour it inside of the drink. I don't feel like opening it. I'm gonna pour it inside of here. I'm gonna pumpkin spice it up this way. I like the taste of pumpkin spice. And then I'm waiting on this water to get hot. Then I'm gonna get, I have a thing over here. Hello everyone. This toaster is a very interesting toaster. I was on my way out of Walmart. I checked out and I saw this toaster. It's a brand. It's called the My Mini toaster. And so this My Mini toaster only has one slot. One slot. So I'm gonna warm up my bagel. I saw a bagel somewhere in here. Hello. And I don't answer the what's up. I'm not a child. You must be a kid. Goodbye. Goodbye. Know what's up for me. That's for boys to answer to. I don't answer to that. So my bagel's going in here, but I can't warm up the bagel. See me knocked everything down. I can't warm up the bagel until I I finish using the microwave, because it's gonna draw too much electricity. You can't warm up two things at a time. You can't turn on two electricities at a time, unless you have a higher watt. And my watts are not high. And in order to get higher watts, you have to pay for it. And so that costs. It's costly. So let's stir up. Answer to that. No, I cannot. We're not kids. We don't do that on here. I'm almost 60 years old. Old people don't do that. Old people don't do that kind of stuff. I don't think it's necessary. It don't make sense to me. I'm not that generation. I'm not a Gen X generation. Where am I? Who are you? Did you speak to me? Who are you? I don't know you. Who are you? Are you new on here? Who is this person? I can't see. I don't have my glasses on. Oh, I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like that response. Hello. Hello. How are you? How are you? So I gotta go drive. I'm gonna be driving a semi-truck. You must be new. Putting in my French vanilla, and I'm going to still warm up I want my tea. So I'm gonna put my homemade, pumpkin spice creamer. I made some pumpkin spice creamer. I made it out of non-dairy coconut milk and goat milk. So this is my pumpkin spice creamer. And I'm always putting a lot in. I think I'm special because I made me some homemade pumpkin spice creamer. And it means a lot to me to be able to make my own creamer. So that is my coffee with non-dairy pumpkin spice creamer. Stir it up. I need to stop drinking the French vanilla because it's probably sugary. But I like French vanilla. So now that I've gotten all that done, the next step is to unplug the microwave. Because you can only plug up one electrical cord because I have other things plugged in as well. Then I'm gonna make my raisin bagel with non-dairy cream cheese. That is the next step. So it's tight in here because I didn't put up my TV tray because I didn't feel like it. And I have 391 miles to drive. 390 miles left to drop this load off in Kaufman, Texas. Then I'm on my way to Dallas, Texas. Then from there, I'm picking up a load in Dallas, Texas. I'm dropping this load off in Kaufman, Texas. Then after I drop this load, I'm immediately driving over to 35 miles to Dallas, Texas. So let me start over. I'm leaving, and I have to drive 391 miles. Then I'm going to end up in Kaufman, Texas to drop off this load. And then after they unload me, I'm going to leave there and go over to Dallas, Texas and pick up another load that I have to get loaded. The trailer has to get loaded. And then I'm going to leave Dallas, Texas and go to Shreveport, Louisiana. And then from there, they're going to give me no load until the next day because I have driven enough for the day after I do all that driving. So that is the thing. Oh, my bagel is ready. Here's another bagel. If it go in there, I'm gonna have to put my cream cheese on here. And I'm gonna show you all my cereal. Let me show you my cereal. Somebody saying something in here. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm tired. If I turn the light off, you're not gonna be able to see me. Oh yeah, you can see me. It's dark in here, but is it? For real? You kidding me? No, don't tell me that. No, don't tell me that. I'm gonna have to change. So what should I? Oh, I'm so disappointed. Oh no, that's trickery. Oh no. Are you? Oh, for real? Oh. You kidding me? Don't tell me that. My little heart is hurting now. Oh, I can't drink goat milk no more. Well, I'm not buying no more goat milk. Oh my goodness, thank you. This is terrible. It just sounded like it wasn't dairy. The sound of it. Come on, y'all. Y'all can't tell me that the word goat milk don't sound like it's not dairy. Well, won't be drinking that after I run out of it. I did not know. I'm glad that I wasn't like allergic to dairy, because then I would have been in the hospital. I would have been. You allergic to something? You got to go get some medication for it. Oh my goodness. What can I drink? I did. That's why are you listening to me? I'm listening to you. You didn't hear nothing I said. I said, oh no, for real? That's what I first said when you said that. Then I said, oh, well, I guess I have to finish up the rest of my goat milk and find something else. You did not hear me? Did you not hear me? I looked it up already. I'm not slow. I looked it up. You just didn't see me look it up. I'm very quick with things because I do research. Because I write books. So when somebody tell me something, I immediately look it up. Especially if it's going into my body. Y'all fell off the back of the thing. The whole thing just fell. This is a bad setup. This thing that I have, somebody gonna have to tell me how to get another stand. This stand that I purchased from Walmart for $19.99 is a horrible stand. It's a plastic stand. It's raggedy. So I did my bagel. And let's see here. This is terrible. Looks up. Coconut milk is the best milk for you. Oh, thank you. Are you a computer? Are you a computer, JJ? Because you sound computerized. The way you said it, that's how a computer would say it. When did you make the? I don't know. I'll be going back and forth. It ain't that quickly. I ain't doing it like that now. I'm a truck driver. Sometimes you have to take what you can get on the road. Sometimes you don't have access to everything. As a truck driver, you do not have access to everything like the world. You are so limited. You are limited, I'm telling you. Sometimes you stuck with stuff. When I first started out, it was every day was fruit, fruit, fruit. Then sometimes when you park that, you can't get to places. So I just know that I'm lactose tolerant, what do you call it? What's the word? That word, whatever it is. I'm that. Hold on, I'm getting ready to make this here now. I'm going to see what you think about this cereal. Hello, pretty things. This cereal, y'all, look at this. Hi. Yeah, lactose intolerance. This thing here, look. I have this thing on my phone, you all. It's called Yucca. Y-U-K-A. And it tells you what's good for you. This cereal costs... it's always an idiot. It's too early for idiots and disrespectful people. Bye-bye. So, I'm sorry, I can't use that word. You can't use that word. Biblically, you're not supposed to use that word. It's wrong. Oh, forgive me, Father. This is too early to be repentant. I already repented once and I have to repent again for that person. So, look, it's this app. My goodness, it's such ignorant people. I don't know why. They early in the morning. So, look, y'all, this is important. This app, y'all know about the Yucca app, Y-U-K-A? It's a Yucca app, okay? So when you click on it, okay, let me show you how the app. It's down here at the bottom. Yucca. That one right there. Y-U-K-A with the caret on it. So, hello, how are you? When you click on the app, you go to the middle and you find the scanner. And you scan it. This is going to mess y'all up if y'all don't know anything about this. So before you purchase something that has a label on it, if you scan it, when you scan it, once you scan it, it's going to come up like this and say whatever it is. If it's bad, good, this one says 69 to 100% good. This is the only cereal at Walmart. This is the only brand at Walmart that says this. All the rest of the cereals say bad. Then you click on it again, and it's going to tell you why, what's in it, why you shouldn't eat this cereal, why you shouldn't eat whatever you about to buy or purchase. And then it'll tell you everything. See the red there? It says calories, 150. I give you all of that. And then after it gives you all that, it will give you suggestions. It will suggest. It's supposed to suggest. But because it's a good one, it's not going to suggest something else. But if it's bad for you, it's going to suggest another brand. It might not be at the store you at, but it's going to tell you, don't eat this, eat that. Don't eat that. My name is Miss Twila. Don't call me mama. I'm not nobody's mama. I keep telling these people this. I'm not going to keep telling y'all that. That's not, my name is not. Yeah, so I've been using that app since I've been trucking over 4 years. So you really need one of them things, because your cereal, I don't like what they put cereal in, so I'm eating these. These look like Fruity Pebbles. That's what they taste like too. They taste a little better than Fruity Pebbles. I'm not lying to you. They good. Yeah, you are so welcome. You're welcome. Yep, that's it right there. That is it. That is it. So, Pretty, I got an important question to ask you. You know how the trolls come on in the beginning, and I be going back and forth with them. Last night, I said something really ungodly to somebody. It wasn't no bad 4-letter words, but I'm wondering, should I delete it? Because I was like, I shouldn't have said that. I thought about it. I was like, I shouldn't have said that. Why did I say that? I shouldn't have said that. Why did I say that? So listen, you all. I have my Raisin Bran, my non-dairy cream cheese. Y'all don't know how excited I am about non-dairy. I'm getting ready to drink the last of my goat milk since it's dairy. I did not know this was dairy. I'm so disappointed. Oh, why did they have to tell me that's not dairy? I was going to delete it. No, just move forward. I appreciate you. Oh, my goodness. I could fix it for a change. So we start talking about the shenanigans of the word Christmas, the shenanigans of the word Christian, and we really broke some stuff down. We did. So looked like I had angels. I felt like I was entertaining angels unaware. That's what I felt like. So I'm getting ready to leave. I have on my sweatsuit. I have a 390 miles to go. You hear that truck sound? You hear that truck sound? Listen to that truck. Look at that. So I can't go on duty. I just wanted to start it because my windows is dirty. I'm gonna see what the degrees is. Hold on. So how are you feeling? How are you feeling? Yeah, I'm gonna sit here. Oh no, not yet. I'm in where am I at? No, I'm in Arkansas. Arkansas. I got 300 and no, I didn't drive last night. I stopped. Hold on. Dairy milk. No, I'm in Arkansas. Because I stopped. Got sleepy. Nope, I have to drive 391 miles. Then I'm on my way to Dallas. No, I forgot. I said where I was last night. I can't remember these things. I forgot. It's something. Hey Siri, where am I at? I'm next to Little Rock. Hey Siri, where am I at? I have on too many clothes. I have on too many layers. It's hot. Hey Siri. Hey Siri, where am I at? She's not talking to me. Hey Siri, where am I at? Yeah, I'm close to Texarkana, Arkansas. But I'm not. I'm in, hey Siri, wake up. Where am I at? She's not talking. She's got a hard head. She won't tell me. Siri, what's wrong with you this morning? Where am I at? It won't tell me. It's not Twila M. Where am I at? Palestine, Arkansas. You heard of I'm in Palestine. I'm in Palestine. Palestine. Oh, wait. This is going to be a long day for me. So I'm 391 miles away. Then after I leave Kaufman, Texas, I have to drive to Dallas, Texas to get loaded. And then after I go to Dallas, Texas and get loaded, I'm on my way to Shreveport, Louisiana, which I don't care for Louisiana, nor Mississippi, but thank you. I appreciate that. No, I'm Miss Twila. Yep, thank you. Miss Twila. That's what my mother named me. Oh, no, Arkansas. You ever start eating something and realize you don't want it? Have you ever started eating something and realize you don't want it? You just lose your appetite in the midst of eating it. That just happened to me just now. Have you ever had that happen? Oh, this is terrible. I start eating something. I think my brain is mad that this is dairy. That's what I think it is. I can't eat it. I cannot eat this. I think that my brain is upset that it's dairy. I really think that's the issue. So, that was disappointing. That was very disappointing. That information is disappointing. I can't eat it. I lost my appetite. I literally lost my appetite. Like, literally. You ever lose your appetite? Hello. Elizabeth. Hello. I lost my appetite, y'all. I mean, literally, it just left me. I can't believe this happened. Oh, my goodness. This is ridiculous. I can't eat it. Now my stomach is hurting. Literally from knowing. Maybe it's a mental thing, but I can't eat this. That's terrible. I got to trick myself. I just assume. I normally never ever assume anything. I never assume. But I did on that one, and I was wrong. I cannot eat that. It won't be eaten today. That was not it. But I will eat my... Got my stomach hurting. Hold on for a minute, you all. Hold on for a minute. Give me 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I need 2 minutes. 2 minutes of y'all time. Give me 2 minutes. Hold on. It's not snow. It's no snow anymore. So Welcome all newbies. Welcome to my channel. I'm looking for something. So, I'm getting ready to leave, but I wanted for the new people. All that stuff is going to be bad. I promise you. You know them things was bad for you. You didn't even have to Google that. You just need to see what you done been putting in your stomach so you can see why you be having maybe some issues with your body. But this is my book, The Mind of the Spirit. You can find it on Amazon. The Mind of the Spirit. But this book also is called The Nature of the Mind of the Spirit. And I never told this story in a while. The book, The Mind of the Spirit, was originally published in 2010. I paid $4,000 to get it published. So in 2017, I turned the news on, and the company that published me was on TV. The owners of Tate Publishing, who published me, they was on television for a very bad thing. Tate Publishing. It's so little you can't see it. T-A-T-E Publishing. If y'all look up Tate Publishing, what did they do? The people that published me. Racketeering, embezzlement, robbery. They robbed and stole from every person in every business that they were dealing with. And they claimed to be a Christian publishing company. So my book ended up going dormant because the company closed. And at the time that they went to prison, I had 6 figures. So I didn't even pay attention to that. I know they went, but I was like, oh, that's no big deal. I have 6 figures. I'll be fine. But anyway, so 2010, they published my book for $4,000. 2017, they went to prison for racketeering and embezzlement. You can look them up, T-A-T-E Publishing. So, some Caucasian man with a bachelor's degree and possibly 2 master's degrees. Now, this man got a brain. He's supposed to be a minister. Another's supposed to be Christian. He took the title that I had already used and had since 2010 for 7 years. And he wrote a book called The Mind of the Spirit. So I looked him up and found him on Facebook. And I texted him and I said to him, did you know that I already had this title? I had this title since 2010. And it was 2017. He said, yeah, well, hopefully, this is what his response was. Well, hopefully, this is supposed to be a Christian man. That's degree. He said, well, hopefully it's not the same content, and laughed at me. So this book, The Mind of the Spirit, is on there still with this name. But when you pull it in, my name and face used to come up under this title. But since he took it, and they can use the same title more than once, I didn't know that that's not plagiarizing. It's the title. It's not words. So the other title I have is The Nature of the Mind of the Spirit, but it's the same exact book. It's just, I still wanted to keep my title. We just left it on there on Amazon. The Nature of the Mind of the Spirit and The Mind of the Spirit are the same exact book, but he took my title on that. That was horrible. My apologies for ruining it. You didn't ruin my appetite. We're not leaving that up there. You apologize for something you don't need to apologize for. You don't need to apologize. We're taking that off. Nobody needs to read that you apologize for something you don't need to apologize for. You just inform me. I'm not that shallow. I have very thick skin. I didn't want it. So, and this is my other book, A Time Called Now. So this book, A Time Called Now, but you can't hardly see it. A Time Called Now. You can't hardly see it. It's too dark in here. A Time Called Now is my autobiography. So this was really my first book, but the Holy Spirit said, don't do this book first. Publish this one, The Mind of the Spirit, first, because if you publish your autobiography first, with all the things that happen to you, people are going to think you're crazy. So publish this one first. So that was the history of that. And I'm tired of talking. That was a lot. So, yeah, anybody know the spicy nacho Doritos are horrible. But now, I will tell you something. The Asian market has Doritos, and they have healthier ingredients. Find Asian Doritos, Google it, because this guy was in the Asian market when I was going to make my pho. And he said he was looking for the Doritos and they were out. They have more healthy ingredients. So you want to go try the Agent Wax. Always a plan. You could Google. If you want something and it's not what you should put in your stomach, you could say, is there a healthy brand of Doritos? And see what it says. It's not going to have the same taste now because it's healthy. So I have to go now. And I just wanted to share all that with everybody. I'm a big health nut. So am I. Been that way for 38 years of my life. I'm in my 40s now. Yeah, another strong. No, you're not calling me that raggly name. You're not calling me that slang names. You need to do your research on that. What does that mean? If I was a queen, I would not be on here talking to y'all. Stop calling me that. My name is Miss Twila. You're not calling me no boo, you, what? Hun, sweetie, baby. My mother named me Miss Twila. And I don't like slang. So, that is a dumb name for people to be going around calling. God does not have a queen, okay? He's the King of Kings. He's the Lord of Lords. Stop calling women that. I don't know why they allow it. If I was a queen, I would be guarded. I wouldn't even be in his truck. Stop calling me that. And queen is slang for transvestites. Stop calling me that. Queen is just something to say. You don't even know why you're saying it. Look it up. Why are you saying that? Call people by their name. I don't know why people do stuff. Just follow the trend. It's a trend. It means nothing. It means something in the world, but I'm not of the world. We're in the world, but we're not of the world. So if you're of the world, I can see you using it. But if you're not of the world, why are you using that? Why do you use that word? Why do you accept that word? That word, excuse me. People use stuff because they think it's cool. Calling people queen. If I was a queen, you think I'd be up this early, be behind a semi-truck steering wheel driving, losing sleep? No, I'd be in the bed somewhere and my servants would be taking care of me, calling somebody queen. It's retarded. It doesn't make sense. It's not even logical. It's not logical. Really think about it. Think about it. And I'm indigenous. I'm Hebrew. The steering wheel is black. We are not colors. There's no such thing as white people and black people. They're Caucasian and European. We're indigenous and Hebrew. And I'm talking about Hebrew Israelites. He ain't making me have nothing. Nobody can make me have nothing. Take that off of there too. Nobody can make you do nothing. You have a brain. Use your brain. You have a brain. Maybe he making you have a bad day. But God and the Holy Spirit regulates my temperature, and the angels of the Lord encamp around about me. I'm educating him. Nobody makes me do nothing. Nobody takes Miss Twila to the water and make her drink but the Holy Spirit. Nobody makes me have nothing. They don't wake me up. They don't give me the activities of my limbs. They don't pay my bills. Y'all just be throwing stuff out in the app. That's an assumption. You don't know me, so you don't know what would regulate my temperature or not regulate it. Yeah, well, you need to think about what you say out your mouth to people. Everybody don't accept that. Everybody is not the same, and you assume somebody believes in something. Because my father was born in 1916, because my father was born in 1916 and my mother was born in 1934, and they wasn't educated to know, fight for our culture. All these people with all this money, Oprah Winfrey, what's that other man name? Tyler Perry, all the football players, all the basketball players that y'all worship, most people worship, all that worldly stuff. They got enough money that they could have gotten our culture back instead of calling us black. That's an insult. That's humiliating. That we are not black. If you don't know the difference between, when you look outside and it's dark outside, that's black. And nobody that color. We're not a color, we're a culture. And people need to stop saying that. Everybody know our culture but us. Don't call me black. I'm not black. If you don't know the color of black, something wrong. Let me help you out. This is black. That's black. Do I look like I'm black? No. That is not I'm not that. Even if we were identified by color, we are a human race. They even messed that up. We are a human race. They put all these different, okay. So Caucasian people call themselves white. Well, Chinese and Japanese and Asian people are lighter than them, or are paler than them. They don't call themselves white. Asian, Chinese, Japanese, Ethiopian, Hawaiians. It's some Indians that's lighter than what white people call white. They're Indians. But they're European and Caucasians, and we are indigenous, and we're Hebrews. And I'm not talking about no Hebrew Israelites. Y'all need to educate yourself and stop listening to people. People call people white. There's no such thing as white. This paper towel is white. The clouds are white. No human being is white. That's a lie. If you go back to what they used to be called, they was called Caucasian in Europe, from Europe, Europeans. What would be wrong with people? I will see y'all later. I will see y'all later. Pretty, did you dismiss yourself? Pretty, you still in the house? Are you still in the room? 391 miles to go. Yes. I will see you all later. I don't know. I don't know what that word is. I don't know why they put that there. I don't know what that is about. I couldn't tell you. It's not a complete sentence. To throw a word up in the atmosphere and don't explain it, it doesn't make sense. I don't know why people would do that. But anyway, I will. Oh, okay. Well, I'm getting ready to start work. I will talk to you all later. I'm getting ready to turn off this light. I'm trying to turn off the light. I'll be struggling with these lights. I'm going to turn off the light. Turn off the light. May Yah bless me, Y-A-H. Get that name right, too. Y'all don't like to do research. He going to judge y'all. Y'all going to get judged for being lazy. He going to judge y'all for being lazy and not researching his name. He going to get y'all for that. Why didn't you call me by my name? You was on the earth all this time, on the internet, all over the internet, doing all kind of stuff on it, and you never searched out my name. It wasn't even no doggone A-E-I-O-U's back in his day. So find his name out. Get that right. Get it right. Yeshua HaMashiach. Yah, Messiah. No cussing on here. None. No corrupt communication supposed to proceed out of your mouth. We're going to have to put that up there pretty on what people could say, because they just, you could tell that they carnal. Carnal-minded man is not in a spiritual, a carnal-minded man is not in a spiritual state. I have to go now. Keep saying black. Stop calling me black. I'm not reading it. You can rewrite that and take that word out of there. That's why my son changed his name. Keep calling people black. I just explained to you. Keep calling people that. You getting blocked. You just messed up. You just messed up. That quick. That quick, pretty. That quick. I don't have to read none of that. I don't have to read none of that. They think I'm going to read this stuff. Early in the morning. They really think I'm going to be reading that. I'll see you all later. Shabbat shalom.